Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. I'm up here, on top of a mountain, because I can fly now. And since we can fly now, we're going to places where you have to fly. Starting with this area right over here behind us. From the looks of things, there's some very tall cliffs here as we fly over this area. Ildari Point. Down below us there are demons. We're going to ignore that because we can. And just fly over it until they manage to stop me. It would have to be quite the ranged attack for that to happen, though. So probably not. We cross these mountains here. Will be where we're looking to be. Yeah, look how much mountain this is. My goodness. Okay, we got structures all the way up here. This is just the ground level of up here. My goodness. This is the Skethel Mountains. Okay. This is for the Spirit Towers. Okay. We got Blackwind Warp Chaser. As expected. Anything up in the place where you need to fly to, and you need to be level 70 to fly, it's going to be high level guys. And this is Sketches. Level 70 beast. Monstrous. This is Upper Vale Shellac. There's a cave over here. I'm expecting these birds can probably attack. To slightly avoid that. This is Vale Shellac. So you see any Arakoa down here? Also, X goes down, which is nice. Looks like it's just the birds. Oh, there's a... Oh, he's level 71. There you go. There's a challenge. Sketches Windwalker, 71. 70, 70, 71. 71 is probably the highest level thing we've seen. It's just straight up a higher level guy. And then down this way is lower this place. Oh no, he's Shadow Bolted me. Please don't. We gotta be careful with that. This whole thing is sketches. Makes sense to be flying guys. This is Vale Alarak. Blackwind Lake. Okay. So it's very much an Arakoa area. There's an ancient skull pile. I'm sure we should go mess with that. That seems like a great idea. Terox Rest. Don't know if there's really much to do up here. There's all these things. There's a Forest Rager, level 71 elite. Oh boy. That's a bit much. Uh-oh. Yeah, attacked by a bird. Vale Herrick. And we're dead. And now we're a ghost in Sketches. Can't fly as a ghost. At least there's a graveyard up here, though. That definitely helps. There's another skull pile. Soul callers. We can resurrect, but is that a good idea? Well, let's get... We're fairly safe here. Avoid the birds. Oh, there's a repeatable quest up that way. Let's see if we can get over there. If we get hit while we're flying, we're basically dead. We are not fast enough to move up or down or away. What's this repeatable quest? Oh, there it is. A guy that's stuck in there. Oh boy. I don't know if that's a great idea. We could probably take these guys one-on-one. It is a bit dangerous, though. We should probably start at least being full health, though. Oh, there's a Torn Druid over there. Well, he's probably clearing out some guys. So we can make our way over here. And off the mountain. Here we are. Any more Ericoa? Hi, guy in the prison.
Hello.
Escape from Sketches. Oh, but I don't think I knew that. Hail, Eric Harrison. Thank you for coming to my aid. The Ericoa monstrous birds knocked me from my nether ray on a scouting mission. Let's get out of here while we can. Escort kind of into safety. Report to Sky Sergeant Doran. You know, it doesn't say multi-person quest, but escort quests are always kind of sketchy. And I have no idea where we would try to escort him to. So that's probably not a good idea. They're speaking with an unseen entity down there. Don't think we want to get mixed in with any of that right now. Yeah, as soon as this guy aggroes two guys at once, we are done for. I'm sure. That is... what's this? I'm gonna go over the water here and see if we can get to this cave. Or we can fight a bird.
Need more rain.
Alright, bird. I see you. Not sure how I'm hitting this bird. We're very far away. That's fine. Oh, guy coming. Oh, let's get out of here. We got some reputation with the Shatari Skyguard. I think that guy was with the Skyguard. Is that the first reputation with them we have? Be a new group here. Yep. Never talked to them before. They apparently exist. See if we can find more in this area. There's another player. It wouldn't make sense for this entire place to just be an area you can just go to. There's probably more going on here. Like this ore, which we flew over and grabbed. Oh no! This guy. A Blackwind Warp Chaser. Level 70 beast. My goodness. Very large. And we got a poison going. That's great. Just what you want. Got some warped flesh, though. I think we can cook that. Yeah, make a warped burger. And we already have that in our pile here, too, so that'll work. We might want some buffs for exploring around these areas. Well, with the whole everything's high level situation going on here. Or we can just try being a little safer. It makes total sense that even though we can fly, we're not safe because they add flying enemies in. Blackwind Valley. We got some water elementals. And the Skyguard guys. Okay, here we go. This is going to be... Yes, this is an actual place. Actual things going on. In Blackwind Landing. Alright. Got multiple quests. This kind of makes these going to be like mini zones in themselves. Fascinating. They're on their nether rays like that guy up there was. Sky Sergeant.
My attention.
Doran. I don't care who you are or what you do outside of the Skyguard. While you're here, you'll do as you're told.
I'm with you.
They got a Quartermaster. We've got a bunch more reputation things. Ooh. You can get the nether rays here. Requires the max riding and exalted. Ah, this one doesn't. This one's just a regular nether ray. Still requires exalted though. That'd be quite the reputation grind, I suppose.
Quite well, friend.
Cool though. You got one of these guys stuck in here. 1,000 curses upon you, dwarf. This person will not hold me for long. Uh-huh. They got some super magical spears. Sky Commander. Unseen Arakoa. They're all around us, watching us, waiting.
What can I do for you?
World of Shadows. Ooh. Sky Commander, Adiris.
See you later.
Yeah, this is gonna be quests for this area. So this is gonna be another section we could possibly come back and do quests at. More options. Probably gonna be very level appropriate rewards, since it requires level 70 to even get here. Well, it requires level 70 and what was it, 900 gold? Better have good rewards. Skyguard Handler.
You need something?
Good day to you. You've risen a bit more in the ranks of the Shatari Skyguard to offer you a direct flight to the Skyguard outpost, based atop the Blade's Edge Mountains. Ah. So there's a completely separate flight system here between here and Blade's Edge.
See you around.
That's cool. Maybe it's gonna be the Skyguard in all of the upper areas. That could be. And there's no flight path or anything here, because you can just fly here yourself, of course. Another elemental here. There's the Skethel Mountains. It's kind of on the edge here. I'm assuming this cave is going to be Arakoa. We can even fly up here. And there's one guy here. You've chosen a great place to live. Bravo. We can go over these mountains. Skethel Mountains. Yeah, there's just tons of stuff up here. Because we can get up here. Blackwind Sabercat. Cool. So the caves over this mountain range. We can just go over mountain ranges now. Pretty convenient. Heading straight towards the cave now. Don't know if there would be like any like dungeons or anything up here. It's entirely possible. It's the Blackwind Valley. Sabercats. Might be a Sabercat cave. That could be it. Just a mini cave. Maybe. What level are you? 70? Alright, guess we're fighting a Sabercat. Looks like it goes just a little in here. I don't know if we really want to do this. It's full of Sabercats. That was level 71. I say we leave the Sabercats alone. We're not really set up to do a bunch of combat here today. More exploration. So I think we will head on to the next area now. Let's fly on out of here. Here's the... this is the side here. It's a Fell Reaver. Some kind of power station here. This is Legion Hold. And the cats are just above Legion Hold, ready to pounce down on them. Oh boy. Alright. So that is Sketus up here. I think next, I'm gonna make my way over to this tiny bit in Nagrand. Honestly, I might just use flight paths. Our flight is still kind of slow, because we have the slow version. Yeah, we're over here. That'll bring us to here. We can fly to Talar. That'll work. Alright, so I will use all forms of transportation here. Hearthstone, flight path, my own flying. We will get over to the other side of Nagrand. It really doesn't feel like you're going very quickly, as you've just watched the land below slowly slide past. The faster flying would be great, and that's why it costs 5,000 gold. Flying over the demons. Going up here. There's a kind of building up on the mountain here. Just Nagrand. There's a Twilight Serpent. Twilight Ridge. Watch your area. Cenarian Expedition. It's hanging out. This is the Twilight Ridge. It's got 2 caves and something over there. Alright. Wild Sparrowhawks. Serpents. Here's a cave. Inside we have more birds. That's just a... It's just a cave to the next section.
I need to get closer.
The bird's running away for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Except now we're in combat. So... senses danger and flees. Yeah, you do. Fine. Could you sense danger and actually leave, though? Get out of combat? Death Shadow Archon. So that's just the cave there. Completely unnecessary. Oh, we got an elite. Oh, that's a whole mess over here. There's an adamantium deposit. So we can grab that without alerting all these guys. Also, if we could stop being in combat, that'd be fantastic. Don't mind me. Just making a ton of sound here. They've got demon hounds. Some blood garnet. Not in combat anymore. Fantastic. Got any flying guys who are gonna try to stop me?
I'm out of range.
Death Shadow Warlocks. Sounds great.
Too far away.
We are messing with stuff here. We are definitely messing with stuff. There's a rich adamantite, though. Worth. Death Shadow Overlord. Yikes. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's the wrong guy. That's not gonna help us. Let's just sprint it out to death. Oh. Let's head on the Subduer. 73. 73 Elite, even. Oh boy. Looks like this portal is inactive at least, so that's something. Looks like they're trying, though. Looks like they're trying. Oh. Oh. They summoned something? I'd rather they didn't. Really would rather they didn't. Doesn't seem to be being too successful there, so that's good. Doesn't seem to be too much over here. This area seems smaller in total. Only found the one Cenarian Expedition guy. Don't know if there's gonna be more groups of guys up here. If there's any quests related to this. This could be one of the places you could go for the repeatable quests, or the daily quests or whatever. We can also go to all the floating islands now, which is also fun. Doesn't seem to be much on any of the rest of the Twilight Ridge here. Definitely a smaller area than Sketis was. You can see big statues there. Looks a lot different without the purple. Not gonna lie. There's something down there. I think that's still in the mountains. We'll slowly head down this way. With all this additional verticality, it does lead to the potential for more complicated stuff going on. That's not really the mountains here. That's down at regular area level. Still burning something though. Just like a torch. Just a torch and an altar over here. Okay. So yeah, this is back down in normal areas. Alright. It's the closest floating island we can stand on. Well, I want to go north anyway, so let's go this way. Twilight Ridge. 2 caves, which is just one cave connected to itself. Not as exciting. And the only friendly NPC is this Cenarian Expedition guy here. Doesn't do anything though. Watcher. They're just over here, watching. Keep up the watch, I guess. Could pop down here, see if anybody is, or pop up here, I guess. See if anybody's doing the ogre quest in this area. And we can sit on these islands. Very fun. There's an ore down below us. That's very far to drop for a fell iron. On an island. In the sky. Who would have thunk it? And then the summoning locations up here. Looks like most of the Warmaw guys are alive, so probably nobody running through. Yep. Okay. So next we want to make our way to the Blade's Edge Mountains, where we can go around like this through the sections we haven't been to. So that's just going to mean heading up through Zangarmarsh. Don't think there'd be any flight paths that would speed this up at all here, so just going to fly on past the mushrooms. Let's see if we can grab this ore here. Might be in a cave. Yeah, it says it's on this level. Yeah, it's in a cave. Alright. Past the mushrooms then. The spikes of the Blade's Edge Mountains have been looming in the distance my entire trip over Zangarmarsh. And now we're just all up inside them now. They are as enormous as they look. Maybe even larger from up close. My goodness. First thing I'm seeing up here is demon activity, which I guess is not too surprising. This is going to be the tip of Forge Camp Terror. Level 72 Elite Cannon. Hopefully that can't hit us. Fear Fiend, Vile Fire Souls, Abyssal Flamebringers. Yeah. Not a great place to be. It's better because we're flying. Oh, 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 oh. Things are shooting. They're shooting at me. Ah. I think we've made horrible choices coming to Forge Camp Terror. Let's leave. Let's not be here. Yeah, that definitely feels like them trying to shoot me out of the sky. They're not managing, though, so I guess that's okay. Here's some weird crystals. Vortex Pinnacle. Okay. We've got Shard Hide Boars. Oh, stop shooting. Leave me alone. I'm just over here at Vortex Pinnacle. And we got Native Rays. Fun. That's Fortune of Terror. There's a town. Aether Rays. Crazy Crystals. Uh oh! We're dead. Riven Dark. Level 72 Elite Dragon. Apparently above us. And we survived. Goes back and looks for the dragon. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm gonna keep not doing that. We got Apex Flayers. There's something. This is Orgrilla. Orgrilla Peacekeepers. Oh yeah, ogre guys. Okay. Hey there. Do you have steel that needs shaping? Where's your goods? Yep, just supplies. This guy's levitating. He's magic. Here to help. And supplies. You've chosen a very interesting place to be. Ogrilla. You got Quartermaster. You having a good time here with us in Ogrilla? There's a lot of stuff that our ogres are making day and night. So you're the best to sell to our coolest guests like you. So as you're out there doing your thing, maybe making the mountains a safer place, stop by from time to time, see what we have. Good luck out there, man. Very positive. And we got more reputation options here. A brew, a trinket, some boots, all kinds of stuff. An apex shard, slivered fragment of an apex crystal. So you have to get the crystals for all other a lot of their stuff here. Interesting. Got some general goods. Yep. A food vendor. He's got food. We'll save the guys in the mill for last. Drink vendor. Yep. Yeah, the huge guys and then the still very large guys compared to me. It's hilarious. Trade goods. Yep. Alright, who we got here in the middle? Got Peacekeeper. Chualor. Welcome to Ogrilla, warrior. The ogres here have managed to gain a great mental acuity through the magical emanations of the surrounding crystals. Ah, that explains it. Though we do not fully understand how they work, we have come to appreciate our new home and only want to live in peace. Unfortunate, then, that the demons and ethereals, and especially the black dragonflight, will not leave us to that peace. Quite the shame. Here's Kronk. As a relative newcomer to Ogrilla, you don't have enough exposure to the crystals here to reap their full benefits. Besides, you only have one head. We, on the other hand, have been here a very long time. So as you can imagine, we're fairly well versed in a great many things. Of late, we've taken a keen interest in the demons of the Forge camps. More specifically, we advised a way to rid us of them for good. At least that's the theory. So with the charged crystal foci. The crystal foci of course, we'll explain it, seeing as you only have half the brain power to figure it out. A depleted crystal focus can be combined with 10 apex shards in a simple process, which creates a charged crystal focus. These charged foci have some healing properties, but more important is their use with a possessed demon. You see, the charged focus can be used to enable a possessed demon to exhibit special powers. After time, Gak will have a mission for you to do just that. There's Gak. Gak knew at Ogre-La like little dwarf, and like heaven the other ogres below always talk about. But Gak's head hurt from crystal making Gak smarter. Both of Gak's heads nodded to each other. Us learning to make the crystal forged dark rune. When us learned that, we smashed the demon's warp gate. Okay. And Torcus. We hope you'll be able to ease our headaches. You try having 10 sons, all of them wanting to do something they weren't meant for. Still, as a father, we do what we must. Interesting. So is there... I don't know if we would see if we got reputation with Ogre-La, 0 out of 3,000. Yeah, there is reputation because of the quartermaster here. They don't have any specific quests for us to go on. So I guess it would just be some variety of kill the demons and such. So we've got ogres here, and then dragons and spike candy guys. And then we got demons on the ends. Cool. And going on over here. Back out to the Vortex Pinnacle. Oh, I got these Skyguard guys. Okay. Yeah, this is their outpost here at the Blades Edge Mountains. Interesting. So we got Skyguard handler here. Hey, comrade. Give yourself a good Skyguard. We're gonna have you a direct flight to our base, Black Wind Landing in the Skethel Mountains. Then a beautiful netherray. Is it lovely? Yes.
Light.
So they're both the bases. They have multiple bases. That's good.
Pleased to meet you.
Huh? What? I'm a little busy here, friend. Of course, if you're here to help, I got all the time in the world.
Off and away.
There you go. Got some guards. Level 73 elite. There's a Shardhide boar. Aethertech apprentice. We are launching an assault on Bashir Landing to study their crystal forge. Help us if you can. Our Sky Guard Aethertech will leave in about 2 hours. Ooh. Bashir Landing.
You'll come back.
Don't know where that is. Could be over here. Some kind of event or something. Very cool.
Great.
Another Sky Commander. Oh, you like my eye patch now, do you? Well, just make sure that you don't have to be wearing one yourself now, boyo.
Be good.
Fair. Stable Master, mailbox. It's a small area. That's okay. And once again, there's the flight path between there and the previous place. If you have it. Reputation, all that. So the next question is, are the demons on this side going to have defenses shooting me out of the sky? Legion flak cannon. Looks like a yes. Do we dare? Do we dare just... Shard Tools Transporter. This? Some demons analyzing it. I guess this is in it. It's not this. Is it this? I guess it is. That's the transporter. Okay. Don't think we can make use of a demon transporter. Doesn't sound like a thing that's gonna happen. There's Forge Camp Wrath. Terrible location to be. We're just going to swiftly make our way across here. And we'll head to the other section of flight-only stuff here in the Blades Edge Mountains. Just gotta cross all the blades here. They got a corium vein down there. We're not gonna try to get that though. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be flying through Dragonspine Ridge. There's no dragons in here. That would not be ideal for me. We already were attacked by a dragon today, so really don't need that right now. Sure is a mess. They got a whole thing going on over here. All these different factions to get reputation with. It's a lot. And what are we gonna have on this side? More demons. Maybe some dragons. Some crystals and some magic. What are we looking at here? Just flying over the tops. Ah, it's ethereals. I can tell by there. Ah, this is Bashir landing. So this is where they're going to be launching their assault on here in a bit. They got a lot of stuff over here. Phase worms, spell thieves. Ethereum stasis chambers requires Ethereum stasis chamber key. Okay. Undead mage fighting a whole bunch of the guys. Yeah, this is definitely ethereal stuff. All sorts of wacky technology. Here's somebody we can talk to. Image of Commander Amir, the Protectorate. Be wary of the Ethereum that surrounds us on all sides. Like these ones? Alright. That was not much of a conversation. Unbound Ethereal. That's definitely a something down there. It's made of tentacles and weirdness. Alright, sure. Crystals. We got crystals. Crystal spine. Got nether rays. Got more of these guys. There's some Anachronist working on another of these crystally things. It's looking more burnt over here. Dragon? Dragon spot? Insidion's egg. Yes, let's not. This is Insidion's perch. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Messing with a dragon egg is a poor choice. I'm gonna take a wild guess there. There's Fury Wing, 72 Elite Dragon. Yeah, we got dragons over here. The Black Dragonflight, they called it. Here's Fury Wing's perch. So I guess we managed to miss the other dragon flying around. Or maybe that was the one that attacked us earlier. They can have a wide wander range. They're dragons, they can fly. This is the Crystal Spine. And up north of here is nothing. Because it's just crystals over here. Okay. Anything in the back corner? Well, Nether Storm. Nether Storm's over here. Oh boy. Please do not. I will leave. Okay. Yeah, getting fireballed by elite dragons is not my idea of a good time. So this area has demons, dragons, ogres, ethereals, and the sky guys again. Nothing in Zangarmarsh. Nagran's done. Terrakar. So the last spot we have is over here in Hellfire Peninsula. I want to get there quickly. I don't know if we can go across this area. It feels like a probably not. Instead, we're gonna head down to Tashley Station, I suppose. There is probably a closer flight path in Netherstorm. We haven't explored there yet. So we'll leave that for later. Let's get out of the higher level Blade's Edge Mountain section. Back down here where things are only level 68. What a positive change of pace for us. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna fly over to Honor Hold. We can go back all the way to the beginning here of the Outland and see what is going on in Hellfire Peninsula. I decided to take the flight path to Shatterpoint, since it's closer to where we're going.
No.
Also, I could have gone on the flight path at Evergrove. Would have been a little bit quicker too. That's okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
On the way over here, on the way to Tashley Station, found some Fell Iron, so that's nice. So make sure we grab the flying mount here and head over this way. This will also be a test to see if we can survive crossing the chasm here. There's that whole flight path quest where you bombarded the shelf over here. So presumably there's no kill boxes or anything on this section. That was over there, though. We're heading up to the top. Based on what I've seen in other places, I'm expecting demons. Especially since the entire area around here is also surrounded by demons, so. that would check out. And we got all these demon signatures over here. What kind of max level demons we got up here? What's the situation? Any cannons? I worry about the cannons. We got some Fell Sparks. Throne of Kil'jaeden. Good. That's where you want to be. Wrath Herald. Somebody fighting some stuff. There's a graveyard. So if you die up here, you can return to being up here easily enough. That's Doomlord Kazak. Level question mark, question mark. Even at level 70, my good. My goodness. Deadly. That's not even Kil'jaeden. That's just a Doomlord. Bringing some doom over here. Clearly. Some fighting going down over here. There's a warlock. Jock's companion. Paladin. There's people checking out this area. Yeah, they're fighting a whole bunch of the demons here. Okay. Could be a good spot to farm for marks of something, I would think. Yeah, like a whole bunch of guys here. Definitely one of the more popular of these areas, it seems. Specifically what they're after, I'm not sure. Can I have your sword? It's pretty impressive. For the Throne of Kil'jaeden, there's a distinct lack of throne and Kil'jaeden, but okay. I guess that's it here. Doesn't look like there's any other factions in attendance. Just a bunch of demons. Okay. And over there's the edge of the world. So, what have we learned? We got some demons up here, doing demon stuff. We got reputation over here, fighting more demons, dragons, and more reputation with Skyforge, fighting some ethereals, more dragons. But no actual quests or anything, it didn't seem like. Mostly just reputation. Which is unfortunate, because you would like to see quests that give extra reputation. Over here at the Twilight Ridge, there were some demons. Nothing really going on there. And Sketis actually had some quests and stuff. Whether or not there's any quests to come fight any of the demons in the other locations. Could just be an interesting spot to grind. Maybe they have good drops or something. Could be. My main focus continues to just be the quests, for the most part. So that is the places that we have to fly to, explored. Except for anything over in Shadow Moon Valley and Netherstorm, which we still haven't looked at. But we've got enough still on our plate here. Don't need to advance into those areas quite yet. think the next thing that I want to try to do is finish up in Nagrand. We've got 2 3-player quests up at Warmaw Hill and Tusker. So we will head back over that way. Probably be able to fly around, have a fun time. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I'm just too short. I can't see over the bird's head. Next time. Goodbye.